Hey, it's me. I think I'm just gonna make this one kind of quick. And yes, I know I missed last week. I know. I know. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I just forgot. Yeah, there's nothing else to add to that. I genuinely just forgot. And then Monday came around, I was like, oh, I'll just upload a clip, but then I forgot. So then it was, Tuesday, and I was like, dog, it's a little too late to make a video. So I'm just gonna miss a week like Conche did. And um yeah, but now we're here, and I wanted to talk about something really quick, just something really quick, kind of something that's coming up pretty soon, and that being VidCon. And as you know, in my last video I talked about meeting up with like online friends and such. And surprisingly, I didn't expect Conte to make a video following up on that. And he said something near the end of his video that like kind of had me like really thinking. Um, and that was the whole. Not everyone has such a pleasant experience like doing this, and that is slightly like that's scary to think about because I mean, hell, the man dropped the fucking word grooming, and like shit, I was like, damn, we can say that on this channel, like, goddamn. But I come to think of it, I too am really lucky that I've not had a negative experience meeting anyone online so far, and that's that's good. Um, and when VidCon comes around, the most I want to do, knowing that I will be around people that are like way younger than me, like up to even 5 years younger, most of them being probably around like 2 to 3 younger. The most I want to do is to help as much as I can. And by that I mean give them a positive and safe experience out there meeting online friends, especially ones that are older, like me, which honestly I know I am, like, I'm 21, turning 22 in September, but I'm gonna be honest, I look like them, dude. Like I look I look like a kid. No one guesses me above 18. And I mean, maybe the hair that been growing on my face might change that a little bit nowadays, but for years I've always been compared to like middle schoolers and such. So, you know what? I it doesn't matter. Look, the fact is I want this trip to be something that everyone can remember, that everyone that I'm staying with to remember as something that was really positive in their life. Um, and I'll do my best to, like, as an adult, I do air quotes with my fingers here, as an adult, to keep them safe, to keep them out of harm's way, um, to give them someone to trust. And that's fully what I intend to do. Um, and yeah, I mean, I assume I wouldn't even really need to, considering that there's so many of us that are adults that are going. But I am the oldest one in my house that I'm staying with. I'm staying with my boy Koi Monkey, and like a few others. But oh, okay. But yeah, honestly, I just got teleported back to the AFK lobby. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to mention. This is my first ever convention I'm going to, and this is the first time I'm ever meeting up with this many online friends at once. It's a little bit overwhelming, a little scary to think about, but I'm mostly looking forward to it. I'm kind of just counting down the days until I'm picked up and I'm driving down there because I live in Oregon, so I'm not that far. And yeah, I don't know what to expect. I've never been to one of these things before. I've only met up with online friends. Okay, wait. Let me do the count here. Once, and then twice, three, four, 4 to 5 times. I'm gonna say 4 to 5 times. This would make it either the fifth or the sixth time, and this is definitely the most at once that I've ever done. So yeah, let's hope I don't get jumped. Let's hope we can keep everyone safe. And let's hope we can have fun. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about this week. And I'll probably post a clip next week because I'm lazy. Yeah. All right. See ya.
You're gonna die a painful death, chat. Not chatting. You're gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die. Jamona! Michael Jackson is on me, bro! Don't mess with me, bro! Don't mess with me, bro! I told you we go until the timer's up! I told you, bro!